Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have another. Well, it looks like this is a bunch of different SM artists. It basically looks like NCT featuring Aespa's Giselle. You know what I'm saying? So we got TAEYONG, we got JENO, we got Hendery, we got YANGYANG, and then we have Giselle with their Zoo stage video. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. It shouldn't, because it's the only thing that I've seen so far. Giselle, for me, I'll start with her because she's the only woman in the video. I think Aespa is really on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I think they're really on the come up in terms of when they first started out. I know they got a lot of flack for the experimental music that they were releasing, but I saw the talent level early, and I feel like those experimental songs were just ways to kind of shake up the K-pop world and kind of get the attention on them, and I think it has. And I think as of late, they've really released the songs that I knew they could make early on. You know, the global bops, the stuff that anybody on any part of the earth would listen to. And I think Giselle has gotten more confident as a rapper. I know she's had, a little scandal here, scandal there. Personally, as a man of color, with one of the incidents, like I said, I touched on it before. It didn't really bother me. I just took it as she was a fan of the song. You know what I'm saying? And she just kind of got a little too into the song. It is what it is. It happens. I won't tell anybody to not be upset about it, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm a fan of Giselle and Aespa. I think that they are definitely achieving, the goals that they probably set out to achieve at the beginning. They've really been stretching out lately, in the West, and doing a lot of, been in LA, in and out of LA doing stuff. And, I smell a tour coming in the next year or so. It's just K-pop is getting so, it's expanding so fast, with all these groups doing tours, so I can just feel it coming. The boys from NCT really have been arguably the most impressive male idols to me as a collective, other than 17, you know what I'm saying, this year. In terms of just the solo projects that I've seen from the NCT members, we've got JENO, featured on Key's album. We've got, TAEYONG's performance video. You have Mark release something, you know what I'm saying? You have, I believe Shotaro had that connection performance video with other members singing on it. Then you have Jaeyoung with the Forever Only. He absolutely murdered that. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite releases of the year with Jaeyoung. So we've got a lot of the wavy boys here. Hendery and YANGYANG definitely want wavy to come back again. I know NCT 127 is making a comeback soon. But yeah, I'm interested to see what this is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely I don't want to say an unusual pairing of NCT members, but definitely not, if I was like picking a subunit, not necessarily what I would think to throw in a unit, but I feel like these are more of the rap line, and aggressive, unique vocal, outside of Jaemin, the more unique vocal tones and cadences type of artists in NCT. So now that I really think about it, it is a unique combination that works well, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And Zoo with TAEYONG, JENO, Hendery, YANGYANG, and Giselle. Okay, TAEYONG. Hold on. You start flowing. Okay. He has such a unique rap style and voice. Hey. Oh, I love JENO's styling here. Love that outfit. Okay. I see y'all. I see y'all, fellas. Hey. Okay, Giselle. Hold on. I like that. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. For Giselle, I feel like that's the most naturally like sassy that I've seen. 'Cause I feel like a lot of times, especially with the female idols that rap, I feel like there's a lot of pressure. I feel like there's more pressure in the female side of things, just because I just feel like the talent, the album sales are just ridiculous in across the board in the female idol game. So I feel like especially amongst the rappers, because there's always this talk of who's a real rapper, who's just given a mic, who's this, who that. I feel like sometimes there is an extra emphasis to try to be overly dominant and overly aggressive. I feel like while she does do a good job in Aespa's songs and performances, I do feel like this right here, she seems the most comfortable uniquely, which is kind of weird because I would think she would have more pressure on her with performing with the guys, but maybe it's less pressure because she's the only girl. I don't know. But I feel like that little right there was only, it was very short, but she just, it seems so natural for her. You know what I'm saying? And it does typically, but it just seemed more so in this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm off, but she really looked like supremely confident here. Hey, hey. Said this before, JENO has such an old school rapper aesthetic. That aggressive, brash. Come on, and then here comes YANGYANG and Hendery with just sauce. Like, they're so specific. I love it. Everyone has their own identity. Hey. I like this choreo. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just a little. Y'all correct y'all. Hey, y'all might think I'm tripping. It's just a little extra. Like, I don't know. It's a little extra something in that shoulder. Like, she just seems a little bit more saucy in this. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Hey, she just. Okay, Giselle. Ta. Come on now. Long hair Hendery is a crime. Hey. Hey. This is tough. JENO back up. Hold on, the switch up. It's SM. I should have known. I should have known. TAEYONG, please. Please calm down. Ta. Come on, TAEYONG. I like how they did this choreo. Giselle, bro, Giselle. This is the best I've seen Giselle. The best. Tap, tap, tap. Come on, man. So that was TAEYONG, JENO, Hendery, YANGYANG, and Giselle with Zoo. Again, man, I mean, I'm sorry to rave about Giselle so much, and I don't want to overshadow anyone. You know what I'm saying? TAEYONG's unique voice, especially in that little bridge part. I love how we got some vocal from him. Ever since I've reacted to his song with I forget what it's called, but I have it in my playlist. But his solo song, his vocal impressed me. You know what I'm saying? His voice is just so unique with how they process it, how they produce it. Very unique, very specific. You can point him out in any song. JENO, again, he has the old school rap aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? And he really suits these. He really suits these types of songs, but you can also stick him in other songs and just change the vibe of the song. You know, and more aggressive choreography, he definitely eats. He has like his own specific like him and TAEYONG, they have this zombie-like way of dancing. That's very like, it's like mechanical-ish, but also like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird to explain, but they have this zombie-like kind of like looseness, but tickingness about how they move. I don't know how to describe it. JENO is just a little bit more aggressive, but TAEYONG gets there at times. It's just that JENO's always like that. Hendery and YANGYANG is more sauce. Again, Wavy is like my favorite NCT unit, and that's typically what they're gonna give you, like the bad boy sauciness, you know, of NCT more times than not. You know, and Giselle, like I said, she was the MVP here for me. I mean, she just, I don't know what it is, but when she's with Aespa, she holds her own weight 100%. But here she just looked like, I don't know if it's because she was with, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it was the style of the song was more suited for her. Maybe she just felt like she had more pressure. Maybe she was more loose. I don't know what it is, but she really was giving me like a different degree of the sauce that we get from her. It just seemed a lot more natural and more intentional and more like, I don't know, less forced. Again, I'm not saying anything bad about what she usually does at all. I'm just saying like here it just gave like a slight level or two up, which is very not surprising, but you know, this is a hostile environment, you know, with the NCT boys that are really you know, one of the best dancing groups in K-pop, especially hip-hop dance. They're really suited for this. So for her to really do her best work, what I think is her best work amongst them, that just goes to show you she really has it in her, you know what I mean, to have to be that level. You know, that's really what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. So I'm very, very pleased with what I saw from her here. I love the breakdown at the bridge. You know what I'm saying? It was getting kind of like just performance based for me in terms of the song. Like it was just go, 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 which is cool. But when they broke it down, I was like, okay, this is a list. This is like I could put this in my headphones. You know what I'm saying? Play this at the gym or something. But no, I really did like that. I love the stage, love the styling. JENO's outfit was one of the best that I've seen. I don't know, it just works so well with his proportions and how they cut the clothes. I gotta take note of that. I really did like that outfit a lot. But yeah, really appreciate that. So before you guys go, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your post notifications. So I got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, until next time.